So Amazon KDP just made a huge change on how they display reviews on their platform. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this change is and what you should do about it. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Sean and I've built and sold a 7-figure publishing business, and now I'm building my second KDP account. So if you want no BS publishing advice from someone who's actually doing it, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want a completely free training on how I built a 7-figure publishing business, then the link to the free training is in the description below. All right, so recently Amazon made a huge change on how they display reviews, and this is actually really insane because this gives new publishers a huge opportunity to go in and make money with Amazon KDP. So let me show you exactly what this change is. So the new change essentially is, instead of showing exactly how much total reviews each book has, it's only showing the average rating for each book. So as you can see for this book right here, instead of showing the thousands of reviews, how many reviews they have total, it's really just showing the average rating, which is 4.3. And out of that, it's saying that 79% is over 4 stars. Same as this one right here, 4.2 average, and it's showing 75% is over 4 stars, but it's not showing you total how much review it has. So I believe Amazon is still split testing this, because as I go to Amazon right now, it is still showing the old way of displaying the reviews, and I can't seem to get it to show the new way. So I think for some people it's showing the new way, for some people it's showing the old way. But for a customer who has the new display, the only time you can see how many total reviews the book has is when you click on the product and go to the product page. That's when you can see the total rating. But before that, you can only see the average rating of the book. Now, once again, it seems like Amazon is split testing this. So for some of you, you may have not seen this, but a lot of people inside my Facebook groups and a lot of others that I talk to are starting to see this change happen. So hopefully Amazon decides to move forward with this change and, make it effective for every single person out there, because I truly believe that this is beneficial for this platform and for this business. So let's talk about why Amazon is making this change. So in my opinion, this is a very effective way to deal with fake reviews, which has been kind of crazy lately. So let me show you what I mean. Now, fake reviews has been an ongoing issue for years and years and years. It's been going on for years. However, recently, it seems like it's gotten a lot worse. Before people were just getting a couple fake reviews here and there, but now people are getting literally thousands of fake reviews in just a matter of a couple of days, which is absolutely insane. So let me show you a book that's doing exactly that. So as an example, this book right here, now there's a lot of things that this book is doing that is really sketchy, like calling it a 16 books in one bundle when it's not, which I'm going to talk about it in another video as well. But if I use BookBeam's BSR history and then click over to the review and rating history over here, and then click over to all time, you can see that this book started off and it has literally 2 reviews on May 6th, and from 2 reviews to May 7th, it jumped up to 1,147 reviews. So in just one day, this book got 1,145 reviews, which is absolutely stupid. And then what happened is a lot of those reviews kept getting deleted. So you can see the review count is going down and down and down and down, all the way down to 520. So over 500 reviews got deleted overnight. Then more got deleted, and now this book has 99 reviews. So a very drastic change, going from 2 to 1,000 to now 99. Let me give you another example, which is on the exact same keyword. So it seemed like a lot of people were spamming this in this keyword. But this book right here, the furthest I can go, it already had 292 reviews. So probably did some fake reviews in the beginning. And then they jumped it up to 340. Some of it got deleted. Then they jumped up to 410. All the way up to 707 in just a matter of 4 days. So added like 400 reviews in 4 days. And then a couple days later, went up to 1,000 reviews in just 2 days. And then it got deleted all the way down to 440 reviews. And now it's back to 287 reviews. Now, obviously, those were really, really bad examples. I want to give you an example of a book that has a very normal review trend. So for this book right here, if I go over to the review and rating history, it'll show you right here that it went from 2 reviews all the way up to 80 reviews in just a matter of a couple days. Now, if you have a big email list, that is pretty normal, right? The fact that it got deleted though, I'm not sure why. So maybe they're doing fake reviews, who knows? But besides that, the way it's gaining reviews over time is a pretty normal thing that you see. Now, obviously, it's still a lot of reviews, and maybe they are doing fake reviews, who knows, because it is the same keyword. But if you have a big audience, this is not impossible. So for this one, I'm not quite sure. But for these two books, they're 100% doing it. And I honestly really hate seeing something like this because it literally ruins it for every single one of us. So this was getting really, really bad, not just in this keyword, but a lot of other keywords, people are doing this. And honestly, Amazon couldn't keep up. You know, they would delete reviews, but these scammers would just get more reviews. And Amazon just couldn't catch up with the rate of these people getting more fake reviews. So instead of just deleting these fake reviews, they found a way to make these reviews less effective by not showing the overall review count. By the way, guys, just as a side note, if you find other books like this on Amazon where they're clearly manipulating the sales rank, clearly doing fake reviews, then there is a way to report them on Amazon. All you have to do is scroll down on the product page and you will see right here that says important information. So you can literally click here and follow these steps on reporting suspicious activity for this book. So that is how you do it. Let's all get together and take these books down because I really hate seeing people like this doing this, because once again, it ruins it for the rest of us trying to make money on KDP. But please only report scammers like this, and do not report your competitors who's doing everything correctly and you just want to report them and take them down just because they're your competitors. Do not do that because only losers do that. So how would this change affect us? Well, now with this change, it's much easier for newer books with less reviews to compete, because now you're competing with the average rating rather than how many reviews you have. So it's kind of a bad news for older, more established books with a ton of reviews, right? Because now, you know, those books are going to have to compete with newer books with better rating. But it's not really the end of the world because, you know, having a bunch of reviews is still important. It'll still help. So you can still compete. However, it'll be a lot harder for them and better for the newer books. Now, for the third change, hopefully what's going to happen is there's going to be less people spamming low quality books, because now they know that you can't just spam low quality books and try to make money, because the average rating of the book is so important now that if you publish a low quality book that gets negative reviews, that book is going to die off very quickly. So overall, I think this is a very, very positive change for the market. Now, what should we do moving forward now that this change is taking effect? So before we move forward, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor for this video, Kittl. If you do want to create high quality designs for your book, well, look no further than Kittl. Have you ever needed to create designs, such as making custom illustrations, designing a book cover, or creating high quality low and medium content books? If so, you probably heard of Kittl, because this tool is skyrocketing in the design world. Kittl is the most intuitive and powerful design platform that works right in your browser. It's complete with thousands of fonts, an illustration library, pre-made professionally crafted templates, advanced editing tools, and much more. With AI directly integrated into the advanced editor, Kittl is the only platform that delivers unmatched speed and seamless workflow, allowing users to create powerful vector designs within a matter of minutes. You can try it yourself and get free access by clicking the link in the description. Also, check out their new referral program because you can get 3,000 Kittl AI credits for free. So thank you, Kittl, for sponsoring this video. All right, in terms of what you should do moving forward, number one, obviously you have to focus on quality over everything, because once again, our book is going to be judged based on the average rating and not the total amount of reviews that we have. So the average rating is a direct reflection of no other than quality of content. Your book content is literally what determines your average rating. So that is the sole focus moving forward. Now, the review strategy doesn't really change. You still want to get a lot of reviews. You know, you can't really just rely on getting 5 reviews that are 5-star reviews because, you know, your average rating is going to be 5 stars for a while, which is great. But if you only have 5 reviews total, then you can just get 1 negative review that's going to just completely destroy your average rating. So it's still very, very important to get a ton of reviews to prevent that from happening. However, if you're a new book that's just getting started, you got only 5 reviews, but those reviews are positive, now you can go and compete with more established books that are potentially lower ratings, even though they have a lot more reviews than you. So based on that, some new strategies you could consider testing out is something like running ads targeting best-selling books with lower average rating than you. So as an example, if you are the owner of this book, right, that has a 5-star average rating with only 37 reviews, normally you can't go and compete against this book, which is 4.3 but has 31,000 reviews. But now you could potentially run ads, which is a product targeting ad, which you just set it up, you know, go to your ad dashboard, create a manual product campaign, and then target this book because it has a worse average rating than you. And even though you only have 37 reviews, you might be able to steal traffic and sales that are coming to this book, which we know is going to be a lot. So I think there's going to be a lot of cool new strategies like this popping up. I also think there's going to be a change in the keyword research process, because normally when you're doing keyword research and analyzing the competition of that keyword, we used to look at the total number of reviews that your competitors have, but now you're going to be looking at the average rating of those books, and that'll change which keyword is more competitive, which books you can compete, compared to before. So I think the keyword profitability is going to change, and perhaps there's going to be a lot more new keyword that used to be too competitive that you can go in and compete now. So overall, once again, I think this is an excellent change, a very, very positive one for the market. It really caters to beginners, makes it a lot easier for beginners to compete. So hopefully this change takes place completely, because once again, right now, it seems like Amazon is just split testing. For some people, this change is happening, but for some, you still see the old display. So hopefully this actually happens. All right, guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're still here at the end of the video, I just want to say that if you are serious about publishing, and if you do want to scale your publishing business, I do have a complete publishing program called Royalty Hero. The link is in the description. It's not just a bunch of video lessons, right? We actually hold your hand with one-on-one coaching, weekly Q&A calls, a private Facebook group where you can ask me any questions directly. And we really try and hold your hand and help you build your publishing business so you can achieve freedom. Now, if you cannot afford it, that's completely fine. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, right? That's why I'm making these videos for free. And eventually, once you start making money, hopefully you want to join my program and scale that business. So if you do want to check it out, then the link is in the description below. And that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, comment any questions you have, and I'll see you guys in the next one.